Bayern Munich emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England. He was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace. And one side's gain really was one side's loss.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Davis. Davis with a cross. Looking ball that. Radonjic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. João Palhinha to Musiala. Sané. Musiala. Clearly not happy with that. Now then, the ball's come loose. An untidy challenge, free kick given. Gently done. And he's picked out the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Radonjic. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's great chance!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Kimmich. And João Palhinha gets his pass away. João Palhinha. That's a throw. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bayern Munich are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Kane. João Palhinha. Now it's Kane. Can he get away here? Sané. Sané! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Musiala.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kim Min-jae. Now Boy. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Now who's going to be first to this? Approaching the half-hour mark. No, that's been intercepted. Musiala. Davis. That's good play. Now it's Coman, and he's had it nicked away. He's a sharp little ball here. Radonjic. And that has left him in a heap. Rui. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bayern Munich are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Davis cuts out the pass. Kim Min-jae. Sané, looking for options for movement. Radonjic. He's through here. Oh, what a pass! João Palhinha. And it's Kane. Played out to the left flank. Coman. Very nicely done. Davis is charging up on the overlap. And this could be the final action of the first half. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Kimmich. Picked up brilliantly. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced...
Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kane. Clears it out of harm's way. Lovely feet. Kimmich. And João Palhinha. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Radonjic. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Corner. Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's run loose here. Great ball and he's great hit! Gets good distance on it. Coman, and he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. And it's Sané. He's got away. Danger averted for now.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Forwards and with intent. Just eases him off the ball. Kane. Musiala. Fiddles it through. And the flag has stayed down. Cleared away. Now it's Radonjic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Kimmich. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. He can run onto that. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great defending, strong and determined. Davis. Davis still in. Chance and a header! And another time! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Kane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Guerrero. Now it's Muller. Olise. Boy. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. That's not going far. Has a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack. It really was.
So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now there's a fine ball, and the finish! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
And the keeper beats it away. Stood up well to him there. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Canabri. Guerrero. There's the hit! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And yes, it's him again. Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, that is not the best ball, as he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. 2 minutes to be added on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.